Hey, I'm Scythean, and welcome to another Star Citizen video. Today we're taking a tour through Area 18, the capital of ArcCorp. The layout of the city is pretty easy once you have it down, but it's a lot of intersecting paths to remember, so I'm putting a link to a map in the description down below. As with the last video, I'm adding this to the tutorial playlist since it's meant to help new players. We're starting at our spawn point in Aldera Falls, located in Zone 1 of Area 18. Interesting fact, the entire planet's surface has been covered by cities, with no free land remaining. So within Zone 1 we have two shops, Kasaba Outlet and Cubby Blast, as well as this hot dog stand. Starting in Kasaba Outlet, we are able to buy a wide variety of clothing through the console, though with the size of the store, a fair bit of it is on display. You'll notice this shop only sells regular clothing, so you will not be able to buy any armor here. Over here at Cubby Blast, we can purchase weapons, armor, and the usual med and oxypens. And if you care to see them, a lot of the weapons are on display, as well as a few suits of armor. The path in between the stores is just a dead end with a couch and a nice stool, along with some trash. I find these dumpster alleys are the prime hangouts in town among the NPCs. I'm actually a little shocked this one is empty. From here we have two paths, one heading to ArcCorp Plaza and one to Zone 2, which is where we'll head next. First up, we have some food stands that we can't actually buy from, which is a little bit sad because who doesn't love a good pizza? This is another entrance to ArcCorp Plaza. We will cover all the side paths once we're done with Zones 2 and 3. Over here we have Astro Armada, where we can buy new ships. Enter and head to the left to come down to the console where we can browse the inventory. Each dealer throughout the system will sell different ships, and unlike New Deal on Lorville, this store only has one on display. Thus we will fully rely on the console. So, back outside to the right of the store, follow the path down the stairs. Turning left will bring us to a dead end, while turning right under the bridge brings us to Dumper's Depot, where we can buy different ship components including mining heads. Like with all the other stores, there is a bunch on display, but with ship components, you'll want to use the console as it will be faster to compare each part rather than running all over the store. Down here is another dead end. These two look so out of place down here. We have a businessman and a guard just hanging out in the dumpster alley. Which raises another question. Who's collecting this garbage? Without streets, how does a hovering garbage truck actually get around safely, yet alone fit down this alley with all these overhead obstructions? I mean, these are obviously the most important questions, right? The path we're currently on, as well as the path up there, do link together in a common pathway that links a few other locations. That heads to the plaza. Here we can buy some burritos. And this way heads into Zone 3. We have a non-functioning bar, and this upper path we just saw from down below that connects back to where we started in Zone 2. And we will cover this other path later in the video. So, Zone 3 is small and only contains this burrito stand as well as G-Lock bar. G-Lock is another interactive bar like Wally's in New Babbage, where you can deal with a terribly bugged bartender and get pushed by a-hole NPCs. After about 2 minutes, the bartender finally decides to give me the drink. This path on the right side of the bar contains that little path we saw on our way out of Zone 2, with another burrito stand. As well as another dead end with some shipping doors and a forklift. Oh, and another stool and table. Who the hell places tables and stools all over the town, down like every single alley? Around the back of the bar, on the left side, we have another hidden hangout zone. And from here we can head into Artcourt Plaza. Now before we explore the buildings, I'm just going to cover all those pathways that I told you would lead to the plaza. Under the Fizz Hollow ad here, we have the stairs leading down to Spectrum Unlimited, which is just a newsstand. To the right, this hot dog stand. And up here, we're back at our beloved pizza stand. And to the left, we're back at the entrance to Zone 3. Back in Artcourt Plaza, this corridor leads back to Zone 1 where we first started. So, the first building we're going to look at in the plaza is Iron Wolf Towers, which is not labeled from the outside, but is mentioned by this hollow lady. In the main area here, we have some trade terminals. To the left, an elevator to Center Mass, where we can buy some ship and FPS weapons. And to the right, the Million Mile High Club, where a select few are allowed in based on having either 1042 referrals or having purchased an old Wing Commander or Completionist game package, which are no longer available. All of which I have not done, so I'm not allowed in, but there are videos showing you the club in full detail. In between Iron Wolf Towers and the Trade and Development Division, we have this long alley with some more seating, a hot dog stand, and all the way at the end we have Pacheco, a contract giver who's usually buggy. Next up is the Trade and Development Division, where we can sell different goods as well as refined mining ore from our ship at these consoles. To the right of the TDD, we have another dead end. And finally, the last place in Artcourt Plaza is the metro station. We have pretty much a straight path through, as there's currently only one hover tram. Occasionally, there's a second tram over here if the Expo Center is in use. Next stop, the Spaceport. We are now at Riker Memorial Spaceport, which was named in honor of Sean Riker, a member of the German fan community who passed away in 2018. Here are some fine terminals, ship consoles, the commercial flight area is a dead end, and these are the hangar elevators to head to your ship. That's it for our tour of Area 18. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, have a good one and stay safe in the verse.